Now, the Canadian and the US authorities arrested 6 people and 3 more are being sought in connection with what they call the biggest gold heist in Canadian history. The theft comprised seizure of a cargo of over $16 million in gold and currency. Our next report getting you more details.
It's being called the biggest gold heist in Canadian history. Authorities there and in the U.S. said Wednesday 6 people were arrested and 3 more are still being sought after $16 million worth of gold and currency were stolen from cargo arriving from overseas.
Our investigation involves a stolen quantity of gold and foreign currency that were ordered from a refinery in Zurich, Switzerland. The gold and currency were transported in the hull of an Air Canada flight in an approved airline container destined for Toronto. This flight arrived at Toronto's Pearson International Airport on April 17, 2023 at 3:56 p.m. Shortly after, the gold and currency were offloaded from the aircraft and brought into Air Canada cargo facility. At 6:32 p.m., the suspect arrived at Air Canada cargo driving a 5-ton truck. The suspect reversed his vehicle to the loading dock and exited the truck. The suspect was carrying a fraudulent airway bill as he approached the warehouse.
Regional police in Ontario named 9 suspects and say they face 19 charges. At least 2 were Air Canada employees. 5 suspects were arrested in the country and released on bail, while 1 suspect was arrested in Pennsylvania with firearms and remains in U.S. custody. Police have issued Canada-wide warrants for the other 3. Air Canada suspended 1 employee charged in the theft, while another had already left the airline before the charges were announced. The authorities found more than 2 pounds of gold and approximately $315,000 worth of Canadian currency. They also found more than 60 firearms believed to have been bought with the stolen money. Following the heist, a Miami-based transport and security services provider Brinks sued Air Canada in October, alleging negligence and carelessness. Brinks had been hired by Swiss bank Raiffeisen Schweiz and precious metals refining company Valcambi to move the valuables from Zurich to Toronto.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.